All right, so here he is, the former double champ, UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. I'm actually told that your parents wanted to name you Adonis. Is that true?
Yeah, they did. But, I mean, DC sounds a little better than AC. But I am an Adonis inside the octagon, wrestling, grappling, and underrated striking, John. Over the course of time, Daniel Cormier developed a high-level striking that kept him in fights with much bigger opponents. All he has done is win over the course of his UFC career. Tonight we see if he can get the job done again.
Yeah, Cormier's boxing, of course, on full display throughout the series with Stipe Miocic. And the offensive jiu-jitsu, right? You hear me talk about it all the time. It's sort of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Cormier's got submissions for days. We'll see if he can find a choke here in this compelling matchup tonight. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. What else can you say about what this man was able to accomplish in beating Stipe Miocic at 39 years old to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion? DC still hungry and back for more tonight. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Adesanya. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight. Good takedown defense by Israel. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Adesanya's shot is blocked. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, no, big left hand. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position.
Big ground and pound.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh, he got to his spot.
He's having his way with him here. Cormier's right back to the full mount. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Adesanya.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep on.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya.
Ready to fight?
And that man,
Ready.
Daniel Cormier.
Good.
Right on the button. Oh, nice kick there by Daniel Cormier. DC, I know we talk about your wrestling all the time, but I know you feel like you got a lot of power in your kicks and a lot of power in your hands as well. I guess Stipe Miocic can speak to that.
So he blocks a shot there.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh! Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya.
He's got to start throwing now. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of bump, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nice positional control here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yep.
You just got to move.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two.
In the half guard.
Cormier's back in full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
This is a terrible position.
5 seconds remain in the round. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Cormier. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds here of round 2. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. 2 rounds in the books.
Okay, settle down. Breathe. Relax, okay? Listen, relax. He's taking you down at will. We need to change this. We cannot maintain.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Closes the gap and gets the single collar timeout. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shots.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Nice jab by Izzy.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Down, trying to recover here.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
And now a left.
Oh, nice energy.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DC.
Right to the knee on belly.
Cormier ground and pound from half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter the Seminole Championship?
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Push kick there to the body.
He can't even stand. He hurt him bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
He got a real good, too.
And there it is.
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Beautiful performance by the champ. At times, the champ can be a bit boring, but tonight, he knew that he needed to finish this fight. All things are right again in the world as Israel Adesanya gets a TKO finish.